Hey, Buck the Movie Buff back here to talk about Steven Soderbergh's Black Bag. Saw this one earlier this year, just getting to it now in terms of breaking it down and giving a quick overview on it and some thoughts. I love Steven Soderbergh. I've been following him since Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Got to see movies of the like Traffic and Aaron Brockovich in the cinema, and try to generally see his movies at the cinema if I can. Definite auteur in cinema, and auspicious. This was, I think, like for Hollywood, considered a low budget film. It wasn't a blockbuster. It was made on something like $50 million. And even Soderbergh himself came out and said that he's worried about the state of cinema as an art house, and that's due to attendance. It just really wasn't well attended, and he called it a mid-price, kind of mid-range Hollywood film. Worries him that movies like this might only get a chance at streaming and people not see them in the cinema. It being a movie of his, I went and saw it. Took my two kids. My wife was actually visiting family. They did enjoy it, but they had wanted to see the movie Novocaine, which is coming up next here in the same outfit. I'm going to talk about that. We did a double feature. While we all liked the film overall and our movie buffs, it was really not that much action in it. And I think they were expecting something more like that and had wanted that. And that's why immediately afterwards, I looked at the show times and asked them if they were up to a second movie, and we just grabbed some more concessions and go watch Novocaine, which we did. And that was action-packed, albeit very tough to watch if you don't like to see injuries on the human body. Michael Fassbender, amazing. Kate Blanchett, awesome. The cast overall was just really good, and it was this espionage kind of romance, really kind of going back to the roots of Steven Soderbergh, with his debut of Sex, Lies, and Videotape. I felt, kind of paying homage to his own film that put him on the map. And you're trying to kind of figure out a mystery and what's going on and who's going to prevail, as are most spy movies. So not that it's not been kind of done before, but it's not been done like this. And I kind of agree with Steven Soderbergh. This is why one of the reasons now that you see the cast and directors welcoming the audience as a movie opens and encouraging people to get out and see movies at the cinema is happening, which wasn't a common thing or a thing at all, I think, in my youth when I would go to the cinema to see the very producers, directors, and cast welcoming and thanking you for seeing their movie in a cinema. And hopefully Soderbergh's wrong. Hopefully people do still go out and support films like this. They don't always have to be a Marvel, DC, or action-packed blockbuster movie. Those are fun too on the big screen. But so are, any drama or kind of spy thriller film drama such as this one. So little too late to get out and support Soderbergh in the cinema, which he would have liked to have seen more. So I do encourage you to see this film. Maybe not my favorite from Steven Soderbergh, but I'm glad that he's still making films like this. So again, Black Bag, check it out. I kind of wish I'd almost have my wife in town and taken her on a date to see it, but instead I watched with my two children, and then to make up to them, said, let's go see the movie you guys had wanted to see to wrap this night up. And we were satisfied with the double feature after seeing Novocaine, which is coming up next here on the channel. That's all, folks.